Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon, and this is another episode of Behind the Enthusiast. Iron Holds, my sponsor this season for flat track racing at Welland County Speedway. This is the 5th race of the season, I believe. Last week we had the Flat Track Canada National Series race, round 1, and if you guys watched that video, you know that I struggled a little bit in that second race, but I did pass someone, so I did beat someone in the first race in the DTX novice class. So this week it is a scorcher. It is super hot right now. I'm sweating like crazy, so I gotta stay hydrated. And you know, we're gonna try to dial in the bike a little bit more. I think that's the grinding or the resurfacing of the tire that I did last week didn't really play a factor when you go the wrong way in tire pressure. So I'm gonna try to go the right way this week. So we're gonna try to stay as cool as possible for today and enjoy some racing. So let's get into it. Well, as I said, it is super hot today. The track looks like it's been soaked really well this week, so that is always a good thing. So they're doing a really good job maintaining the track. Last week it was a little bit dry, but this week looks really good right now. So let's see how the night goes. Well, guys, this is the way the track looks at the moment.
Okay, we're ready to start going. Carts are coming. ATVs are next.
There I go. Carts and ATVs are next. So, heats went alright. I did drop a couple of pounds. So we're going to see how that works in the mains. And hopefully I can catch somebody and put on a good show. And that concludes the Les Washbon Memorial with the 750s. All packed up and ready to go home. Well, guys, what did you think? This night was jam-packed full of racing, as usual. We had, like I said, the Les Washbon Memorial. I'm not too familiar with it myself, but we had the 750s out as well. So generally when you think of 750s, you think of XR750s, Harley-Davidson. So we had a few of those, which I was drooling over a little bit, not gonna lie. I really love those things. I kind of want one, actually. But to race just one night for the year, I think I'd rather get an 883 and convert it over to a flat tracker, kind of like a hooligan style, and run that in open novice. Or even a street 750 for that matter, which they've discontinued. But lots of ideas brewing up in here, so you never know what I might build over this winter that's coming up. But I have way too many other things to be doing. So overall, it was a pretty good night. Practice, I just took it easy, just, loosened up, got back in the swing of things, so nothing really to talk about there. The track seemed really good in the heat races, although I didn't have the bike quite dialed in, so I was a little bit off pace. I think I qualified ahead of someone. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't even know if I took photos of those. Hopefully I did. But I think qualifying could have been just a little bit better if I had changed the tire pressure, but the thing is, I changed the tire pressure based on the heats and the way the track was developing for the mains. And so in the first main, I didn't get lapped tonight. So yeah, that just dawned on me. I didn't get lapped tonight, so I stayed on the lead lap for both races, I believe. And oh, wow. Yeah, tonight was really, really good. So I saw the blue flag, though. I'm pretty sure I saw her holding the blue flag and the white flag, and I was like, oh, is she going to wave the blue flag on me, or is she doing like halfway, right? So I wasn't too sure, but the blue flag did not come out for me, and they were way back. So I was pretty much a full lap ahead this week, which was really, really nice. So leaps and bounds, I lowered the tire pressure a little bit. I think I was running 16 and 14, so front and rear, and the bike seemed to work really well, except for turn 1 and 2. Going into that corner, you let off the throttle, you roll off, and the bike slid pretty much the left handlebar pretty much, as the bike sliding, pretty much just wanted to touch the dirt. And so thankfully, that one lap, I didn't let it go down. I had my leg out as well, which you're supposed to while you're scrubbing the speed going into the corner. So I managed to keep it up. My leg was kind of swinging back and forth like a pendulum, if you will, coming out of turn 2. So I was balancing the bike really well. I was feeling so good tonight. So definitely making progress. The tire, even though I did resurface it, I think I'm going to have to make another video for you guys showing how to use the other disc that I have. It's going to be a little bit more coarse. So I'm going to try that to scuff up the tire even more, to try to dial that grip in a little bit more for next week. Hopefully, if I don't, but super busy. But hopefully I'll get a chance to do that as well. And overall, I don't think there were really any accidents tonight. The guy that races the Sunday Motors bike, it's a 187, I believe, he He races against me in novice. He brought out a Can-Am and went down on that. Unfortunately, he did damage it, so he wasn't able to race, but he seemed fine. I talked to him afterwards, so he's good. So, really good night. You know, nothing bad really happened, so that's always a bonus. So, really great night. 750s, XR750s. Everyone loves those. And so, that concludes this video. It's really, really muggy in here. The mosquitoes were eating me alive, so I just want to go and have a shower and go to bed. So that's it for me in this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button so I know that it's working. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And if you guys have any requests of something, maybe a certain class, I don't know, something like that, let me know and I will do my best to include it in the next video. And in order to get notified of those next videos that are up and coming, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out. And I will catch you guys in the next one.